Hey Soul Fam, it is Jen55 Alive. I also have Instagram. It's Jen_555_alive. And I have spiritual photography there. So if you're interested in that, I'm just gonna cleanse the space. Good stuff. All right. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. I'm gonna do a pick a card, and before I roll in, we will pray. So I think actually I'll go with the Syrian Starseed Tarot as pile number 1, and the Legend of the Arthurian Tarot for the second pile. Both look pretty dark, and honestly, that's just how the purples and the greens, the heart space and that crown chakra, feeling a lot of that lately. So, let's see before we get in. Okay. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Metatron. Ancestors, spirit guides, please protect, heal, and guide us. Help me deliver a clear message to the collective. And if you want to take a few inhales through the nose, exhale through the mouth, open up chest and belly, tap in, and as you expel that energy, just envision all the stuff that's been stagnant or inside that might not have felt the greatest, that it gets to come out and clear your vessel. Okay, so we're going to jump into pile number 1 at 3 minutes. That should be pretty easy to remember. All right, so Spirit, what does pile 1 need to know? Spirit, what does pile 1 need to know? Three of Chalices, when I split the deck, could be a time of celebration. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I just Three of Cups. Celebration, getting together, wining and dining. Okay. Spirit, what does pile 1 need to know? Alright, so as far as, because some of these are different, you know? Each deck, they go with a different style when it comes to like cups. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I saw the 9 of Cups, and the person looked really upset, and I was like, yeah, that's not wish fulfillment. That is not. Alright, okay, here we go. Spirit, what does pile 1 need to know? Maybe you're feeling darkly sarcastic today. Maybe you're noticing too that there's just this like shyster energy. Like you just and you're gonna be able to weed things out. That's what I'm feeling as well. Weed things out and stick to your path. Okay? No matter what you do for you. For you and yours. Okay. Spirit, let's see. I like this. Alright, so right now we're at the 4 of orbs, aka swords. You're in a meditation state. What are we coming from, Spirit? What does Pile want? Starseed. Okay, and you're coming from the Fool energy, right? So you started a new chapter. Something came out of nowhere and just hit you like a lightning bolt. But through all that murky water, a lotus was formed. Okay, almost makes me think of a jellyfish. Something came down from a higher source and enlightened you for a new chapter. And here you are, you haven't been this version of yourself, and you're just kind of like letting the old suit go, right? Letting the old version, letting the layers of the onion unpeel, and really getting in this freshness in the water. And notice he's not deep in the water, but he's in it. He, she, and the 3 orbs above. So your ancestors and guides are with you at this time. They are guiding you in this time of new beginnings. And where you're going, wow, this needed to come out, obviously. Wowza. Okay, so 9 of Swords. Alright? This is a choice, though. This is mental anguish. Alright? Mental imprisonment. Alright. Spirit, what's your advice for this 9 of Orbs? What's your advice for this 9 of Orbs? This time where you've had this relaxation, meditation, channeling is bringing you, or has brought you, to a 9 of Swords moment. And this doesn't have to go any further than that. You can just heal it, feel it, let whatever needs to come up surface. Spirit, what's your advice on this? 7 of Flames. Alright. 7 of Wands. Alrighty. I feel like Spirit is saying, when I see this is like the 7 of Wands, obviously it's a little different in this. I feel like you're alchemizing it. Through all this pain and suffering, it's not going to allow you to bring you down so deep in the trenches that you can't overcome it. You are going to overcome whatever it is that's holding you down mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and overcoming it. Like, wait a second. All right. Here comes the sarcasm. And I'm just gonna, all I hear is, but did you die? But did you die? Like, come on. You can get up, dust yourself off, and try again. Okay? And let's see. Final outcome. Final outcome for pile number 1, Spirit. And sometimes I think with new chapters, we don't really know where we're headed. And sometimes we can kind of mindfuck ourselves, to say the least. So try to stay out of that mental entrapment and just know, stick to your path, and you're doing the right thing, which is going to lead you in the 9 of Flames. All right, this is the Wounded Warrior. Oh, my Lanta. All right. So 7, 10, 10 on the clock. 7 to 9. Okay? Hey, you got a little bit more fire. You're almost to that 10 to complete the cycle. And with this pyramid in the back, and he's holding, they're both holding torches. So this is kind of like an Olympic type deal. Like you're almost ready to pass that torch to get in to your ace. So that peak is high. You're almost there. Okay? Just keep going. No matter what, just keep going. Now, I'm going to pull you an oracle card. And Spirit's got your back. Your ancestors got you. Pray, meditate, laugh, cry. Those are some of the best medicines of healing. Laughing and crying. Watch some comedy. Have some fun. Get out if you can in nature. Recharge just like that person at the beach. If you have a beach nearby, a body of water, a lake, a river. And I start hearing the Napoleon Dynamite song when they're singing River. Okay. All right. Water is your solution right now. 61, which goes to a 7. So we had 77. 7s are popping up a lot. So water. Water is fluid, right? Water is emotion. And we need to have those come up. Water is emotion. It needs to be in motion. So we don't hold it in the body. We can allow it to come out, do what it needs to do so that it does not cause anything in the body. And you can process what's happening. This is probably drinking a lot of water, submerging into water. The invitation. When water arrives, you are invited to watch your emotions. Know they are going to be changeable. And do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you. Water invites you to see the ebb and flow of events and trust you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here. Go with it. Go with it. Move with it. Groove with it. All right. So that is your reading, pile number 1. Please come back, like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. If this did not resonate, go ahead and pop on to pile number 2. Alrighty. Thank you for joining. Much love, and I'll see you next time. All right. So pile number 1331. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Sorry. But wait, there's more. All right. So we are going to pull some cards for you. Please allow me one moment. All right. So pile number 2, Spirit. What does pile number 2 need to know? Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope you're having a wonderful day out there, morning, noon, night. Spirit, pile number 2, what's the outcome? What's the outcome, Spirit? Pile number 2. What is the outcome, Spirit? almost. Come on, Spirit. What is the outcome for pile number? Okay, beautiful. Three, 2, 3. All right, and the clarification on the Five of Swords. Spirit, clarification on the Five of Swords. So what you're coming from is the Five of Swords. And I'll show you, which it doesn't look terrible. Okay. A horse going through the waters, looking sad, but the sun is coming up. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. So maybe there's been some anguish, coming from some anguish, sorrow, and like moseying on through the waters. Not deep, you know, the waters of emotion. But you're moving forward, which brings you into High Priestess. Okay. Okay, so you might have went somewhere and thought it was going to be something. You thought it was going to be like this. You thought you were going to get tended to, loved on, perhaps. And you came out of it maybe a little sad, learning some things that you didn't know, but you got your clarification as to why you went, what was what was an illusion, and what was real. Now, ooh, I love it. This is coming out. Okay. You have the High Priestess. This is where you're at right now. She's intuitive. Nothing bypasses her, right? Look, even the trees. She's in tune with everything. Source is speaking to her through animals, through trees, people, places. It's like this elvish type thing going on. Sitting in the forest, recharging, enlightened. And that's clarified by the Ace of Swords, right? Oh, look at the purples. That's so pretty. All right, so the Ace of Swords, no bullshit. Okay, we pull that Sword of Clarity out. We're in Gemini season, so this is air, this is mental, this is communication, third house. If you need to, you're okay. You have yours. Look at her bed. This is like the Princess and the Pea, right? Maybe she's not uncomfortable when she sleeps, but she's got it all. This is a bed. She's lying in it, and she's good with it. Everything worked in the best for her favor. So, has the sword of truth and the crown on the bed. So you know how to speak your truth. And whatever happened, and you're just allowing that. Okay, acknowledged. And moving through. Then you come upon the Three of Pentacles. And in this case, the homespun tunic. And she is doing her work. The light is being shed on her. The channeling is coming through. Source is working with her. She may not know, okay, what pattern am I going to put on this material? What is this going to look like? What does it need to look like? And Spirit's like, I'm with you. Just take it one step at a time. One moment at a time. You'll get the downloads to know what to do next. And to clarify that, clarify the Three of Shields, Spirit. What's the final outcome of this? Lovely. All right. Just keep moving and grooving. You have the happiest card in the deck, which, oh my gosh, by golly. All right, keep moving forward. Your quest is, here comes the sun, happiest card in the deck. You keep doing you, showing up, suiting up, and all the hats that you wear, everything that you do in life. This is a checkpoint, Spirit is saying. Checkpoint, you are right where you need to be. Keep moving and grooving. Then we had the Ace of Shields come out, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Bada boom. Ace of Shields, right? Which is like the Ace of Pentacles. Keep putting your work in, and Spirit's going to reward you. Then, Judgment. Judgment has been made. Avalon, such a beautiful deck. You might be getting the news of something. Something's coming in. A judgment call has been made. Okay. And I'm going to end it with a oracle card. So Spirit, what does pile number 2 need? Ooh. Okay. We have 31 turning into a 4. Foundation. This is giving me what dreams may come vibes. The lower world. This is giving me like Hades. So the underworld. What goes up must come down is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of light coats going on. And let's get the message from 31, the lower world. Okay. Wow, I can't wait to pull some more of these. I have yet to really read a lot of these. All right, so the invitation. It is time to unearth your hidden treasures. Do not make yourself small in order for others to like or accept you. Bring out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden even from yourself. It's time to honor your past and recast your life as a heroic quest. As your journey into the lower world, you will be offered all the gifts of your ancestors, their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will become blessings. Beautiful. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please keep coming back. Hit the like and subscribe. And I will be back for more. Much love. Mwah.